Yes, yes. We should be officially live on YouTube. Let's give it some time to make sure that everybody tunes in to this special stream. And for all of you watching, man, I cannot wait for the stream to start because I'm thirsty. Yes, yes. For all of you watching, Ruby Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one for each and every one of you here. Strictly cooking New York strip steak. Strictly cooking New York strip steaks and 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 whiskey ratings, so what we're gonna do right now, very soon. And for a lot of you, it is Saturday. It is officially Saturday. It is 8/22, August 22, 2026. And for all of you watching, I see you. Do me a favor, for any of you that are here, tap the screen a couple times. Let's get those likes up. And for all of you watching, I'm gonna strictly tell you the recipe. I'm gonna show you everything you need. But I know many of you want to know, what is the seasoning? What is the seasoning that I'll be using? Don't worry, that will be shown on the stream. And a lot of you do know, if you don't know already, Reaper Crew, we are number one trending food channel and the number one trending steak channel, which I don't think anybody does steaks and live streams. We are number one, yes? It's a beauty. Look at that. Here's another piece of steak. Oof. Oof. Look at that. Oof. Look at that. Ooh, look at that New York strip. Oof. So we're going to be doing this on the stream. You're going to see me do it. And for some of you watching, I'm very excited to do this stream because I haven't had New York strip in God knows how long. And for some of you watching, you already know what time it is. You got to flex the tan one time. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, yes. And I'm going to give it, for the first ranch or the first member, I'm going to give them the opportunity, yes, to pick out what beer I'm going to be drinking on the stream. For the first ranch or the first member that says hello in the chat room, remember, William, good to see William. He's a subscriber William. Lucky, I see you, Lucky. And JC. Thanks so much for being here. Subscribers. Yes, there's a difference between subscribers and members. Members pay a certain amount of money per month, a small fee. You could be that next member on the stream by just getting that membership, and it lasts for 30 days. Lasts for 30 days. April Neal's the first one. There we go. She's going to get to pick. I have an idea. I know which ones are going to get to pick. For all of you watching, ranches or the moderators in the chat room, they are in blue. Members will be in green. And if you're watching, then nobody has a color. Usually, if they don't have emoji next to their name, there are subscribers. And for all of you watching, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Let's get those likes up. We're strictly cooking New York strip today. Strictly cooking New York strip today on a Saturday. All right. So what are we doing? Somebody said Lucky Beer. Ooh, that's a good one. I should be drinking that Lucky Beer. Lucky Beer's good. So we drinking. Which one are we drinking? I'm gonna try to take it down the hatch. Which one are we drinking to start off the stream? And before we start off the stream, we have to do this. Which one are we drinking, April? She gets a pick. Modelo. This is the red Modelo. These are hard to find. This is Noche Especial. This is my last one, Noche Especial, Modelo. By the way, we're going to be doing whiskeys. I'm going to show you some good whiskeys on the stream. You're going to see them. And for April, what she says, Modelo. Modelo it is. So this is what we're drinking. I'm going to put this away because she didn't pick it. And if you are a member, you could have been able to pick a beer. You just had to say something. Remember, subscribers and members are different. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribers, members, and for all of you that are new, don't forget to subscribe in the corner. So let's start drinking this amazing beer, and let's move this. Gotta keep them engaged. Gotta keep them engaged. Look at this. Oh, shoot. It's frozen. It's frozen. Look at that. That is a frozen son of a gun. Here we go. Let's put this over here. And today, in honor of my wrench, thank you so much, Wrench. We will be doing this. First off, huge appreciation to all of you that have sent super chats this week, last week, and the week before. Our month is starting to end. It's August. It's starting to end. Let me show you how to do this. Let me show you how to do this, okay? So with the pour this, just pour on the wall. Make sure it hits the wall. You want those bubbles out a little bit so you don't get bloated. You don't want to get bloated. No. Just keep on pouring it. There you go. Look at that. Oh, that's how you pour it. This is Modelo Noche Especial. Noche Especial. Don't recommend you to get this. Yes. Anyways, for all of you watching, if you're new, hit the like button. We're about to season this. We're about to season this puppy. Look at my New York strip. I did pick this one. Yes, I did. I picked this one. It has marbling on here. And you guys don't know how much I paid for this. Maybe I'll tell you. Marbling looks beautiful on the New York strip. But we had to drink the first drink of the day. Haven't drank anything but water today. And that's about it. So here we go. Is this good? I'm going to tell you. Cheers, all of you. Yeah. Dang. It is good. To start off the stream, I'm going to show you how to season the New York strip. These are beautiful pieces. And for some of you that do not know, this is one of the best pieces you can have for steak. If there's ever a steak that's the healthiest steak, this is the healthiest steak. New York strip, this is the healthiest. The healthiest of the healthiest right here, New York strip. So if you want to be healthy, I know many of you want to be healthy. New York strip, you can eat that every damn day. It's good for you. Okay, we're going to start off. Shout out to my chat room, Luke, William, JC, yes. Okay, we're going to start off with this. You can use this on your salad. It's really fantastic. I do recommend you to get this one. Olive oil. Olive oil is the best stuff to cook and to use for your salads. You could use it for anything. You could even take shots. So what you want to do is, with your New York strip, you want to make sure that your New York strip gets loaded up with that olive oil. Load that son of a gun up. Load it up with that olive oil, all right? You're not using canola oil. You're not using guac oil. You're not using avocado oil. You're not using your girlfriend's oil on here. You're not using Jiffy Lube oil. And you're not using any kind of oil that has to do with anything other than cooking. Okay? Please understand. We are only using olive oil. Do me a favor for all of you. Let's get those likes up. We got to get those likes up. 50 likes or 100 likes on the stream. Let's tap the stream a one time. You're probably wondering how do you hit the like button. If you're watching from your phone, tap the screen on your phone. And huge shout outs to the tan. Huge shout outs to the tan. Okay, enough of that. Let me show you my recipe. Now, my recipe, you've seen it before, but sometimes I mix it up. One thing is certain, I'm going to be using salt, pepper, and garlic on here. I'm going to do 2 different seasonings on 2 different meats. So this one I'm going to use. This is going to be the Butcher's Special. Salt and pepper. Yes. Don't forget to subscribe in the corner if you're new. Yes. Don't forget to subscribe in the corner if you're new. And for all of you watching, here we go. Seasonings today for one steak will be his bearded butcher. This is the butter blend. I'm going to use it one steak. I'm going to use it for the left one. So for the left, big old meat right here. The one to the right, I'm going to use a different seasoning. The seasoning I'll be using to the one to the right will be, yes, RC. Good to see RC in the chat room. Member RC. Also dancing in the sun, dancing on the sun. That is a subscriber, hopefully a new subscriber. Don't forget to subscribe. And anyways, we're going to use this. Yes. Okay, so those are the ones we're gonna use, but we have to put the salt. Yeah, do me a favor, hit like button, and we're gonna put that salt on here. You guys, let me know if we lag. Let me know if we lag. Put that salt. Yes, yes. There we go. Salt looks divine. Salt looks divine. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do? Well, first off, there's a marinade that I want to put on here. So the marinade that I like to put. This is Gravy Master. You can find it in the store. Gravy Master. It looks like an Aunt Jemima. Doesn't it look like an Aunt Jemima bottle? It looks like an Aunt Jemima bottle. So I'm going to be using that on here. And it's kind of hard to find. So just so you know, it's very hard to find this one. I don't know if you could find it. But now I'm going to be adding what I need to add to this. And I like to tune it down with a little bit of soy. Give it a little bit of good marinade. Here we go. Put a little bit of soy. That's going to cut down the sweetness. So we're just going to put a little bit on the side. In the middle. And right here. Am I going to use all of it? I should. Just freak it. It was barely any, yeah? Okay, there we go. New York strip is going to be good. But here's the thing. I don't want one flavor. I want to have two different steaks. And my two different steaks are going to be fabulous, but they're just going to be two different steaks. And that's what I'm planning for. So for now, we're just going to mix this up a little bit. The olive oil with that seasoning. So you're going to see it's going to get nice and black. And if you don't know how it gets black, you're going to see. You're going to see, once I turn it, the marinade is going to go deep into this. But we want to put the salt first. So let's put that salt and pepper. Before we do that, cheers all of you. Let's drink this up. This is really good. This is excellent. This is really good. Top tier, top tier. This is top tier, yeah? You guys remember that? Okay, here we go. Let's put this. Oof. Look at that. Oof. It's good, huh? So we're putting, this is going to be salt, pepper. You can do whatever you want to. You can put your own salt and your own pepper and your own garlic if you want. I'm doing it this way. Oof. Ah. That garlic. That pepper. I'm doing it this way because I'm outside, and I think it's the best way to do it. Just get one that has salt and pepper. All right, so we did it one side. Now we have both of these ready to go. But this is not the only thing you're going to do. You want to give some flavor to your steak. Now, if you're wondering, oh, but you already put the marinade. Nah. We got to add a little bit more flavor on here. Salt and pepper is good, but that's old school style. I don't want to just put salt and pepper. I'm not eating Wagyu. I'm eating USDA Choice or USDA Prime New York strips. I don't eat Wagyu. Why don't I eat Wagyu? Wagyu is for the people that want to feel boozy, that want to feel luxurious. I can guarantee you, I can make my steaks and show you how to make steaks better than anybody out there spending $200 on a piece of Wagyu that has a bunch of fat and almost no meat. Anyways, I did say that, did I? Yes, I did. So now comes the flavor. There's a lot of flavor going on to this steak right now currently. There's a good marinade. But I want to add some paprika. I want to add some spices. I want to just add some more flavor. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to be using this one. This one's a little bit, how can I say, a little bit darker in flavor. I'm going to use it on this one here. So this is where the seasoning goes, and you don't want to load it up with a lot. Just put a good light layer. Good light layer, all right? And now this one, here we go. This is the one's gonna be yellow, almost yellow. See that? That has that butter. It makes you feel like you put butter on it already. So we're just gonna light it up just a little bit. Not gonna do too much. Now that you did that, you're just gonna flip that son of a gun. All right, you're just gonna flip that son of a gun. So we're gonna flip it one time. Do your favorite, hit like, but if you have it. Yes, yes. How many wrench I like cars? I see you. Yes, yes. Put it on the side, make sure that fat gets good. And now we're gonna put this over here. Make sure the fat gets nice. All right, we're gonna get that fat soon. There we go. Here's the last process of this. The marinade is looking good. It's looking tidy tight. Again, we're gonna put one layer. We're not gonna go heavy. It's not heavy, just one little layer. Yes, yes. And then the other one again with that butter flavor. Bam! God is gonna be good. I cannot wait. These two steaks are different, so they're gonna be both different flavor. One is gonna be this one for today. I'm gonna have this one for today, and the butter one. Maybe I might have the butter one today. We're gonna see, but I'm gonna have one for tomorrow in the morning. Most definitely. Most definitely. You see the seasonings? Okay. Now you don't. So now that you saw that, here's the main thing also you need to do. And I'm going to show you something that some of you haven't really paid attention to. Let me put this here because I'm going to need this. It's going to drip. Okay, so I just want to show you this. The fat on the side, you see that? Work that bitch out. That fat on the side, work that bitch out. There we go. Just work it out. Look at that. Just work it out. All right, work that bitch out. Looks good. Same thing goes with this one. You're going to want to work that bitch out. So we're going to put it like that. Boom. Make sure to work that bitch out. Go like that. Bang. Look at that. Look at that. What a specimen. What a specimen. Now, I could use that to put it in my... I swear to God, if this is my booger, I don't think I have a booger tissue. I don't think it is. But if it is, big L, big L. Take it a big L right now. I don't think so. Reaper Crew, we're about to drink some whiskeys. And for some of you watching, I like cars. I see you, my man. Also, Farm Kitty. Good to see you, Farm Kitty. Josh in the chat room. Yes, he says he's Canadian. Damn, Canadian. Canadians, I don't know if Canadians know how to eat meat. I'm sorry. That Fang, he says hi in the chat room. Joshua. RC, I'm going to say, Josh. I'm going to say this. Josh, I got to say this, Josh. Or is it Alexa? Alexa, is it Alexa? Should I say this, Alexa? Dancing on the sun. I'm reading the chat room. Dancing on the sun. I like cars. Should I say this? Should I say this one time? I have to say this. New York strip is one of the best steaks you can ever make. It is strictly cooking New York strip steak on the stream. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. But here's the issue. You need to let this marinate a little bit. You need to let it marinate a little bit. You can't just go on and just pluck it in there. You get what I mean? You can't just go on and pluck it in there. And for some of you watching, you could just plug it in there, but don't do that. This is cold still. I just took it out of my refrigerator. Now that I said that, cheers all of you. We have a lot of people watching. I appreciate all of you watching on a Saturday. Saturdays are one of those days, Tico. Tico, I see you, Tico. Tico, you guys need to get that membership. Jerry, get that membership, Jerry. Tico, get that membership. Don't forget to get that membership. How to get that membership? On the channel, yes, main channel on YouTube. It's going to allow you to subscribe. Next to the subscribe button, there's a join button, and you can see all of the content that's for members only. Yes, your name will be also highlighted green, and you kind of get a little bit more leeway on this stream, just like RC does right now. Yes, here we go, RC. Shout out to the RVs. I used to think that he liked RCs, But what it meant was that username meant that he likes that RV. Cheers, all of you. This is so good. I have to say that. It's so good. If you see this, buy yourself 6 of them. Buy yourself 12 pack. That is really good. If I see this again, I'm going to buy the whole shelf. That's exceptional. That's more than a doozy. Now, on the stream, I do plan on drinking some whiskeys. I was also planning on popping one whiskey open. I don't know if I'm going to pop it open now that I'm thinking about it, but maybe I might. There's a lot of whiskey that a lot of you want me to talk about, and there's just certain days that I just don't want to drink high-end, luxurious whiskey, right? RC says he likes them trailer parks. I've never been to a trailer park in my life. Maybe I have, drove by one, but I don't think I've ever been to a trailer park. Or maybe I did. I have no idea. I don't remember ever going to a trailer park in my life, but I do know that there's a bunch of them out there. Anyways, now that I say that, we're going to say this. Okay, if you're trying to go to McDonald's on a Saturday, don't go to McDonald's. Go to your local butcher, go to your local store, grocery store, buy yourself 2 pieces of steak or 1 piece of steak, and do this. Cook it, just like I told you. But what I haven't cooked it yet is, haven't cooked it yet. Haven't cooked it yet. So what I plan on doing also is doing some sausages. But I do kind of want to cook this, like right now. I kind of want to cook it right now. I'm throbbing to cook this right now. I'm throbbing. That sounds wrong. It does sound wrong, doesn't it? Okay. So for the member. Here we go. I'm going to do this for the member. Member, dancing on the sun. Here we go, dancing on the sun. Let me tell you this. Member, dancing on the sun. Here we go. Let me tell you this, dancing on the sun. Cheers, all of you, but dancing on the sun. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this for dancing on the sun. And for some of you, I didn't even put, did I put a poll? Oof, I didn't put a poll. Dancing on the sun. Here we go. You're going to get the pick. You're the member that I see in the chat room. Which whiskey should I be drinking first since you are a member? Should we pop this open? Couldn't find my open one, so I think I'm going to have to open brand new one, if anything. Should we drink Knob Creek, the Blenders Edition? Knob Creek, the Blenders Edition? Should we drink Jefferson's? Should we drink Jefferson's? Ooh, this is Jefferson's limited edition. Which one do we do? Do we do Bibb and Tucker? Bibb and Tucker 10-year, Jefferson limited edition, Blenders edition, Knob Creek. What are we doing? Jefferson's my bro. He says Jefferson's my bro. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with, just because you're a member, dancing on the sun. You see, there's a lot of things I'm going to say, but for some of you who do get that membership, it's a big, big thing. I see you dancing on the sun. Okay, so we're going to drink this. But if you think I'm going to be drinking this, what it do, baby? You know, Mountain Dew is good. I don't know why, but haven't I been saying that? What it do, baby? I've been drinking Mountain Dew lately. This week I drank 2 Mountain Dews. Mountain Dew is so good. So good. But you know what's good? This is good. So let's do this. How we're going to do this? Let's do this. Mountain Dew is good. By the way, I'm going to be using one of these glasses, but you're going to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something special. Special. Okay, this pops open. Damn. This one's a high proof whiskey. This one is a total of 130 proof. 130 proof. God dang. Lord, I like cars. Lord. Look at that. Have you guys ever... I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I think I know where... You know where I was getting at. But here we go. There's something I'm going to do. There's something I'm going to do. And I think you have an idea what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, but I had to put a piece of ice. I had to put a piece of ice on here. We're putting a piece of ice. You hear that? We're putting a piece of ice. It's so hot out here, man. I can't breathe out here. We're putting a piece of ice. I don't recommend any of you to put a piece of ice. I'm just going to say this on this whiskey. I don't think it needs it. It's so good. This is the brand new, one of the brand new Jefferson's limited edition. Real good. Real good. Over here, somebody says, Reba, tell me what to do. Pedro, get that membership. Pedro. Ego, I just told you what to do. Get that membership, Pedro. Get that membership on the channel. Get that membership. Join the membership club. Members, welcome to the membership club. Join that membership club. You can see those private videos, private live streams. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Woo! I don't know why it smells like peanut butter. Oh, you know why it smells like peanut butter? It's because of the seasoning. There's no peanut butter in here. There's no peanut butter in here. Here, let's drink this up. That's a shot in the heart. That's a shot in the heart. It's like Coca-Cola cherry. That's what it reminds me of. This reminds me of Coca-Cola cherry mixed with Coca-Cola vanilla. Coca-Cola cherry, Coca-Cola vanilla. That's what it just reminds me of. It's so pristine. It's perfect. It's real good. 130 proof, man. 130 proof. This thing is a doozy. It's a doozy of a doozy. It's real good. And if you can't see it, I can try to figure out how to put this on the stream. But I think, here we go. You guys can see this? Okay, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put that there so you guys can see it. Bing, bing. Boom, boom. I can smell that. I can smell that marinade. If I can smell that marinade, we're good. Okay, so what we want to do is, you kind of want to flip it. Let it sink in. You're gonna want to flip it, so let it sink in right there. Oh, this is. Now we're talking, baby. Yes. Oh yeah, baby, we talking now. Get it around. Okay, that's good. That's good. So what we're gonna do is cheers all of you. That's a monster of a whiskey. Monster of the whiskey. It just came out this year, I believe. I believe it came out this year, 2026, if I remember correctly. Monster of a whiskey. Monster of a whiskey. What a good one. Limited edition can strength. Jefferson. So good. If you haven't bought one of these, be careful buying this. If you're new into whiskey, this is something I kind of don't recommend if you're new into whiskey. This is going to be so heavy, strong, and some of you that are new are not going to be able to enjoy this, yes? Dancing on the Sun, I see you. Or I see you. Bing, bing, bang, bang. Oh, that's good as hell. Okay, I'm gonna add something to this. Some of you are gonna be a little bit fishy about what I'm about to add, but we're gonna have to add it to it. I need to add what I want to add to this. So, for some of you watching, if you are allergic to small meat, if you're allergic to small meat, or you think it's a little bit sus, if you think a little bit sus, this might not be the part of the stream you're gonna like. I'm gonna take out small little meat. You might not like this stream. This might take you back to those Oompa Loompa days, back when you saw Willy Wonka the Chocolate Factory and you thought, man, small meat really does exist. This part of the stream is going to be one that might bother your eyes. If you have nausea when you see small meat, be careful what I'm going to show. I'm going to show something real small, but we have to do it. I warned you guys, small meat is going to be one of those moments. Yes. So, for all of you watching, maybe you like this stream, you love the stream, yes. But this, I have to show you this. There's a small little meat. I might have this for breakfast. Small little meat, yes. Look at this. Ooh-wee! And what we're going to do is, we're going to toss it around. Look at there. Dip that up. Use every part of this. Okay, use every part of this marinade. Every part of this marinade. Try to use every part of this marinade. Don't let it go to waste. So we're going to be using this marinade right now. And this is cold, by the way. It is cold. I know it is. Use that marinade, make it nice. We're going to just flip it around one time. That's what she said. We're going to flip that little meat around. There we go. How many of you like that little meat? Flip that little meat around. Looks good. Remember, members, you have a free message to add to the stream. Also, don't forget, if you want to add a super chat on the stream, add a good message on the super chat. Ask me whatever you want to. Super chats are key on these streams. They move these streams around. They make me interactive. And for some of you watching, that is really something to help the stream out. This month is ending, so we do have about 8 days left, I believe, on the month to finish up on the super chats. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up. Oh, that's good. Look at that seasoning. Look at that. Look at that marinade. Look at that marinade. Oof. Oof. Gotta make sure that marinade. Oh, thank God, everything. That marinade is looking good, man. Wow. Okay, here we go. Cheers, all of you. Good to see some of you enjoying the streams. I do streams for each and every one of you on a daily basis. I do pay good money for my steaks and my meats. I have all the whiskeys possible, so we'll never run out of whiskeys in our life. I get all the whiskeys from the stores. As a matter of fact, I could be sponsored by any store if I want to. All right? So let's be cocky on that one. Number one live stream when it comes to cooking whiskey live stream, cooking whiskey live stream, and actually, I'm actually the number one currently live streamer that talks about beer. There's no live streamer on YouTube that talks about beer. Don't start today. Okay, I'll dominate you. I'll dominate you like Michael Jordan dominated everybody. Don't try me. Yes, but the point of the matter is, we are a whiskey channel, and I am the Whiskey Reaper. Why do I drink beer? I drink beer because it's hot. Sometimes you have to give the audience more to share. And since I can't do stogies right now because it's so freaking hot out here, I gotta give you something else. And beer is something really nice. Cheers to all of you. Drinks up. Whatever you do not drink this on a hot day. Jefferson Limited Edition, 130 proof. It's a banger. It's a doozy. Yes, yes. It is top notch. Yes, yes. Is this straight dookie? It's not straight dookie, but I can tell you one thing. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Have this when you're inside. Have it while you're watching a football game. If you're watching a women's basketball game, you know they're not going to make layups. So if you know they're not going to make layups, just drink this. Enjoy your night. The best night to enjoy is Saturday because you know tomorrow you're not working. If any of you working on a weekend, I'm sorry to say, you're working on a weekend. That's what life sometimes life gives you plums. Sometimes life gives you bananas. But just be glad that life doesn't only give you plums and bananas. Life gives you money. Thank the Lord for the paychecks. If you didn't get a paycheck, those bananas, those apples, those plums, anything you might say other than that to try to make a good quote, it doesn't matter. Money makes some money. Money makes the world go around. And just be blessed that you do have a 9 to 5. Some of you be happy that you work on Monday. Don't be sad that you're working on Monday, but appreciate Saturdays because Sundays, some of you can go to sleep long without hitting that button, you know? Here's for all of you watching. Somebody just said they just start laying down. Are you laying down without your socks? Man, I hate wearing socks, man. In this heat, oof. Wearing socks? Okay, let me ask the audience. I'm going to ask you guys right now, and I need your interaction. All right? You don't have to send a super chat for this one, but I need your interaction. And here we go. Here's the interaction I want with all of you. This is a brand new whiskey. Brand new, but I've showed you and I reviewed this one before. This is Driftless Glen. I think they stopped. I think this distillery went out of business. But that's not the point. The point is, and when I review this one, my bottle is inside somewhere. I have the whole store, and I don't think I put this one out close to where you can see it because I don't think it was to par. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was to par. So in the chat room, I need your help. Should we pop this open and try this out? This is a single barrel, by the way. I did tell everybody at the time when these were showing up at the stores to buy the single barrels. The single barrels are the best ones to buy because these are just phenomenal. If I remember correctly, these reminded me of cherry. There's a little bit sherry, woody sherry. Also, it reminded me of peanuts. It reminded me of almonds, vanilla, oak. That's all I remember. Should we open this up? Cherry, yes, yes. Should we open this up? Reaper Crew. Ortiz says, yes, yes. Ortiz says, we need a lot of yeses. If you want me to open this up, we need a lot of yeses. Hit the chat room, hit the like. We need a lot of yeses. But W Women, somebody said W Women NBA. That's funny. Somebody says, I don't work anymore, but I watch that WNBA. Who said that? I don't work anymore, but I lay down to watch the WNBA. Damn. Hell, that's crazy. Over here, somebody says, can you sing a song of How High is Miami? You know that Will Smith song? Party with the city, heat is on all night, and the freak is on. Welcome to Miami. You know the girl? And then she goes, Bienvenidos a Miami. Yes. That's a song. I think that's, and then Nelly, that song, it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Yes. Somebody said that. And for all of you watching, somebody says that California is 108 degrees. I don't think California has. They don't got nothing on us. Okay, we're the real deal. Right? We're the thugs out here. The thugs out here in the USA. I tell you, Atlanta, we got some thugs in Atlanta. Chicago thugs in Chicago, and South Florida. Shout out to the 305. We got the big thugs. Shout out to Trick Daddy. He loved the kids. And also for all of you watching, I had some thugs yesterday. 2 thugs next to me yesterday. One was full of tattoos. Another one had his girlfriend that was next to me ready to hit her tits on my face. I don't know what, I think he wanted her to hit it so that he could say something to me. She was doing it, and she was playing some music. She was playing 3 6 Mafia. She was playing Lil Wayne, Lil Jon. She was playing a Lil Scrappy, DJ Unk. She was playing a lot of those Trick Daddy. She was playing Trick Daddy. Man, yesterday I was 2 thugs next to me. One thug. Anyways, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this. Why do thugs always want to scam people? What's up with that? So what's up with that down here, man? Okay, anyways, are we pompous open? Are we pompous open? Are we pompous open? Man, her titties were so big. Holy shit. She was wearing a one piece. I don't know why the hell she just, and then she started touching me. Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me with your long yellow nails? What am I going to say? What am I going to say? Get your hands off me? Start touching me. Oh, you like that 360 Mafia? Her damn husband's right there. That thug is right there with a big watch and big chain. Anyways, I think he was just a little bit older than me. Not too much older. Anyways, everybody's saying yes. Somebody said save it. Save it so we pop us open. Everybody's saying yes. Save it. Okay, we gonna, I think we should save this, should we? Maybe I'll find the other bottle. We don't have enough yeses. For me to open it up. I'll find the other bottle if I find it. I have it somewhere inside. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this. I'm going to do this. Chan, now we're talking about the woman that's next to me with the big titties and one touching me with her husband. Okay, well, guess what? We're going to do the big knob. We're going to do, would I give her the big knob? Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have. Even though she was attractive, I wouldn't have gave her a big knob. Her husband's right there. The guy looks like he eats her ass, and he does everything else to her. Dude, I'm not about that. That's why I kind of felt disgusting that she's holding me. God knows what they were doing in the car before. But again, both of them thugs, they knew each other. Anyways, why am I keep on talking about that? Why I keep on talking about them thugs? Let's put a piece of ice. Whoops. Had a woman one time wash my feet in South Beach. I didn't even know her. I don't know what it is with these women. These women love me. I know what it is. Come on, man. Anyways, for all of you watching, yes, I had a woman wash my feet I never had somebody that I didn't know wash my feet. Never. Never. This was the first time, but I said, "Freaky, who cares? What does it matter?" I came out of I came out of the beach on the live stream. You guys probably saw it on live stream. Came out of the beach on live stream. My feet were full of sand. We were going to South Beach on the channel on the live stream, and when we did that, we need to wash off our feet. When we washed off our feet, as we were starting to wash off our feet, I had an issue using both hands to clean my feet because I had one hand on the camera and the other hand was holding the water. So this woman in back of me, this was in South Beach. This woman in back of me, she decided to ask me, "Hey, you want me to help you out?" I look at her and she had a rack on her and she was pretty attractive. And I just, what am I going to say? Maybe if she wasn't attractive, maybe I wouldn't have let her do it. But I said, oh, I mean, who cares? After the fact that that happened, I started thinking, wait a minute, maybe there's some people that have some foot fetishes. She was touching my feet and she'll never forget it. I don't know about that. She cleaned my feet with that water. I don't even know what to tell you. The Miami, he got her. Yes, it did, but it got me too because I let her clean my feet. I didn't even know this woman. Did I get her number after? I didn't. Why didn't I get her number? Because I don't care. But she probably wanted me to get her number. I'm not gonna get her number. Thank you for cleaning my feet. I said. I don't even think I said thank you. Anyway, that's horrible. What a horrible person I am. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Knob Creek Blenders Edition. We're gonna cook this now. I have to say, I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to say this. This one is better. It tastes better to me than the Jefferson's 130 proof with ice. Is the Jefferson's better than this one? I haven't drank it by itself. I'm not gonna do it on stream. This one is 106 proof, Blenders Edition. It is intensely good. It's really, really good. I'm going to say I only put one ice cube and then lowered the proofing perfectly. One thing that I like about this, it stays consistent. It almost seems to me like if I'm having a cocktail, it almost seems to me that this has sugar, but it doesn't. There's no sugar in here. Huh? There's no sugar in here. It is really, really good. I like the drawing that they put here. Look at the drawing that they put here. The drawing over here says oak, char, smoke, caramel, vanilla, sweet, spice, plum, and floral. It says compared. It says here. Let me read it one time. I don't like reading. I don't really like reading shit. You'll never see me read a novel. It says compared to the caramel and the char of our classic 9-year bourbon. This expression has what? What does it say? Confectionery notes from specially allocated barrels. Enjoy the vanilla and the warm oak. I'm gonna enjoy that warm oak. You know what I did enjoy yesterday? Well, this morning at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. What is it, 4 a.m.? I didn't enjoy that woman touching me with her long nails and her big titties hanging out. I didn't like that. Sometimes I feel, what's the word? Sometimes I feel violated by women. And I don't know what to say. Like, what am I going to say, man? Get those nails off of me? Excuse me? I'm not going to do that. Her husband right there. Then he's gonna feel like I'm dissing her. Like she's a, you know the word? Like she's ugly or something. So you can't do that, right? It's good. We're gonna start cooking, all right? We're gonna start cooking. We need to start cooking. Do me a favor if you haven't hit the like button. If you haven't, this is a Saturday stream. We gotta get those likes up, but we have to do something for all of you. We have to cook, and it's strictly cooking, strictly cooking. Now, this is going to be the last flip that I'm going to do on this marinade. It's cold. These are cold. I just took them out of the refrigerator. It's the last flip I'm doing. There we go. This is the last flip I'm doing. No more flips. There we go. The last flip I'm doing. And now all I'm going to do is hear me out exactly what I'm going to do, step by step. I'm going to open up the barbecue. The barbecue is going to start igniting a little bit. Charcoal grill, charcoal grill, charcoal grill only. And once that happens, once it starts igniting, I'm going to see if there's some flames. I'm just going to throw this on the flames. I plan to cook the sausage longer than the New York strip. So for some of you wondering, what's the time frame on the New York strip? New York strip, well, I think the heat is down a little bit right now on the barbecue. So the New York strip, I'm planning on doing close to 6 minutes per side. 6 minutes per side. On the sausages, I plan on doing them for at least 20 minutes. 10 per side. Okay, simple charcoal grill. Once I sear the New York strips, I will put them away from the charcoal. They will not be over the charcoal. These will stay over the charcoal for a little bit, but I will also be putting these away from the charcoal after the 12-minute mark. I can flip them all I want to on the grill, but after the 12-minute mark, 6-6, after the 12-minute mark, I'm going to put them away so that they get their skin nice and black. Cheers, all of you. It's so good. Okay. Wow. I'm starting to taste a little bit of nuttiness. There's some nuttiness that you can still taste on here. Yeah, there is some spiciness, but it's not like the spiciness like of some other whiskeys. There's a still nuttiness that Knob Creek always has. You'll never not find the nuttiness. There's always going to be a nuttiness on any Knob Creek bottle you buy. Any Knob Creek bottle is going to be a nuttiness. So if you're allergic to nuts, don't worry. If you're allergic to nuts, don't worry, all right? They don't use nuts in this son of a gun. Anyways, let's open the charcoal grill and let's start cooking. Do me a favor if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button if you haven't. And there's 2 more whiskeys that I'm going to be drinking, but we need to sear this up. How to sear this? Open the grill, leave the lid opened, let those flames ignite, and then you can toss these beautiful steaks in there. It is Saturday. It is 8:55 p.m. I've only been streaming for under 50 minutes. We haven't got a super chat today on the stream. Who's going to be the first one to send a super chat today? It's a Saturday. Skip church tomorrow, man. This is your church. And we're going to be doing this. I will also say something. I want to drink a beer. Maybe the next one to send super chat gets to pick the beer. I want to drink a beer. Why do I like beer? Beer is, it's like a relaxation. It's like putting on some loafers on. It's like putting on some soft slippers on. A beer at night when you're having with your meal. It's like that shower. I love one of the best things. I'm gonna tell you right now. One of the best things that I love about nighttime. Can you guys guess what it is? One of the best things I like about nighttime. If you're thinking clapping some cheeks, there's something that's one of my favorite things to do at nighttime. One of my favorite things to do at nighttime. Woo! You get to pick. I like cars. You get to pick. I like cars. I like cars. If somebody sends a bigger super chat than you, they're going to have to pick. I'm sorry, I like cars. I'm just joking. You're going to get to pick. It says, get a beer going for me. You're going to pick the beer, all right? Let's open the grill. I like cars. Know what it is to open the grill. A Weber grill. You open it up. Let the air circulate, and it's going to ignite some of your charcoal. Let's do that before we slap this on the grill. Damn. I should ask, I like cars. Where do you live? I like cars. I need to know, where do you live? I like cars. Let me know where you live. I know he actually sent me his address because he's a ranch. All my ranchers, they all they get stuff from me. They get gifts from me. So I like cars. I do know that I'm just gonna be honest. I've been so busy. I honestly been so busy that I kind of forgot where he lives. Let me know where you live. He says Texas. Okay, you live in Texas. Texas. Okay, I like cars. Let me ask you something. Would you like a cactus? Would you like a cactus? I can show you how to do it. Would you like a cactus? I can send it in your package. Okay? Would you like a cactus? If you say yes, we might do it right here. We might do it right here. Here, cheers, all of you. He says, yes, sir. You're gonna get a cactus. So this is what I'm gonna send you, man. Let me show you. Shout out to all of you. So in honor of him, he's been so patient. I sent some packages, and all of a sudden, the heat was so bad, I couldn't send out his package. So, but it works out now. So he gets to get a cactus. Now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna give him a cactus from. I'm gonna give him a cactus from here. So I need to pick out. I need to pick out the cactus I want to give him. Okay, you watching? Let me pick out the cactus I'm gonna give him. I think I know which one. Here we go. I'm gonna pick out the cactus. Okay, so this is gonna be for you, right? This is gonna be for you. I like cars. I'm gonna take it out right now. This is gonna be your cactus, just for you. It's gonna get big. It's gonna get nice. Just because you have officially, you just help out, man. You help out so much. So you're going to get a cactus. Let me figure out where I'm going to get the cactus. Give me a second. Yes, he is. Let me see where it is. Woo! Okay, I like horrors. I'm gonna show you where it is. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. So here we go. Let me show you. Let me show you. This is where I like cars. Hey, let me show you. For all of you, I do my best to try to do giveaways. But these are gifts. I like to give gifts. Okay, I like cars. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. So let me back this up one time. I don't want to break my back. Okay, so this cactus is literally, you're not going to get the cactus, but you're going to get the baby of this. And there's a baby over here. I wish I could just show you. Maybe I can. Let me see if I can show you. I just don't want to break my back. I don't want to break my back. Let me see. Let me get this. I like cars. Here's your pup. Okay, so here's your pup. This is easy. The roots are coming out already a little bit on here. All you're gonna have to do is you're gonna put this in a pot. You don't have to. You don't have to put it all the way. It's gonna grow huge. This is for you. I like cars, or for any of you. I'm gonna try to give out gifts. I kind of want to do this for like a one of these streams that I have, but we made it to 20,000 subscribers. I didn't do any giveaway. I've been so busy, and I just appreciate all of you. I could give a cactus for each and every one of you. It's a lot of work for me, and it's good enough that I give you guys a stream. But here we go. This is going to be the beautiful cactus that you're going to get. Is it beautiful? It is. It is really nice, and it's going to get very big. So what I do is, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it on the side till it gets the roots. And when I send your gift, your package gift, you will get this in the mail. This is going to be in the heat, so don't worry. I'll wrap it good. All you're going to have to do is regular sole, whatever sole, in the heat. And then bang, put it in the sole like that. It's going to grow big. Okay, so that's for you, my man. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, cute thing. Somebody just won this. Why did they win it? Because, man, they support. The man knows that his package is still not out. And he still supports. That's amazing. That's amazing. Now that I say that, Jason Kane, where you at, Jason Kane? Jason Kane, where you at? I need your help, Jason Kane. Just for you. Because he sent a $20 super chat last stream. You guys know our super chatters. They are the ones that lead these streams. You could be the next one to lead the streams, but you have to be interactive and help out as much as you can. Jason, can you hear? Okay. Jason, can you remember we did this one a while ago? Long time ago when it first came out. I can't find my bottle. I know it's somewhere. I have a feeling that I know it's one of my cabinets, in back of one of my cabinets. I can't find it. So I have a brand new one because I have a couple of these. Should we pop this open? There's going to be only for Jason Kane because he sent a $20 super chat last night. Was it last night, the last stream? And I wasn't able to say thanks because he sent it at the end. So, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. Hit the like button if you have it. Don't forget for any of you, hit the like button. Should we pop this open? Should we pop this open? Should we pop this open? Unlike cars, I hope you like that cactus, man. He says, pop it. This is a cute cactus, man. But it's going to get big. It's going to get big, man. Give it a nice, decent pot. One good pot is good. I guess pop is open, yeah? Jason Kane said, by the way, April O'Neil, I'm going to say this. April O'Neil, I don't think she has time for a cactus, right? But April O'Neil. What are you going to put the cactus in your office? Let's pop this. He said pop it. We're going to pop it. It's Saturday. I haven't slept. I only slept 3 hours today. Another day that I've slept 3 hours. Some of you might think I'm a drug dealer or something. Some of you might think I'm a special agent. Some of you might think that I work for SWAT. I did tell Jason Kane he should get into SWAT. You could get into SWAT, be a detective, but I think what he's doing right now is pretty good. This is Driftless Glenn. These are discontinued, I believe. Right? Over here, NYX Mobile. NYX Mobile. Thank you so much. Aussie. I believe that's from Aussie. Thank you so much. NYX Mobile. Aussie. I think he's from Aussie, right? He's from Australia. Aussie. Anyways. Oh, this is a fake. Somebody says, is this Coy Hill? No, this is a fake one. It's a fake Coy Hill. So if you guys are waiting for me to drink this, trust me, it's a fake one. I bought this off Temu so it could be, so it could look good on the stream. It's a fake one. Thank you so much for the super chat over there. NY. His pop's open. Jason Kane said it's real. No, it's not real. It's not real. No, it's not real. pump super. Dude, Temu. God, Temu. Who buys stuff at Temu, man? Somebody tried to sell me some Pokemon cards from Temu. I said, my man, you better. It was somebody said pomegranate juice. That's what I'm about to drink. Pomegranate. We got some pomegranate juice in here. Cheers, all of you. If this is the best channel you ever seen in your life, I can guarantee you can see it every day. NY Mobile, thank you so much for the super chat. I like Horse, thank you so much for the super chat. Who's the biggest super chatter today? You could be the next biggest super chat. Well, let's pop up and let's put this right here. That's how it sounds like when I wake up. You guys ever wake up and it goes everywhere? That means you had wet dreams. That means you have wet dreams. If it goes everywhere and you just woke up, that means you had wet dreams. What were you thinking about? Pamela Anderson and Baywatch? What were you thinking about? You know, we should just keep this here. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to cook the steak. Whoops. I got so carried away with that whiskey and that knob. Do I want to drink this by itself? It smells like rocket fuel. Where's RC when I need him? RC, this smells like rocket fuel. Wow. Banana cherry. There's like a cherry note on it. Sherry. Shannon's a share. There's a sherry note on here. God. It's like if this is finished in sherry. This reminds me of an expensive $160 whiskey called Calumet Farms 15 year. This reminds me exactly. I kind of want to bring it out. I don't want to bring all these whiskeys. You guys know why I don't bring a bunch of whiskeys out? I'm scared to drop one, man. I drop one, and that's it, man. One of the things. There's two things I don't like in this world. Three things. I don't like Legos. I don't like stepping on them. I just don't like Legos. I don't like glitter. If you're a woman who likes to put glitter in your face or your lips, see you later. Sayonara, sucker. If you like to put glitter in your titties or your ass, even your wherever, I don't like it. Sayonara, I don't like glitter. And the number three thing that I don't like. Can you guys guess the number three I don't like? Oh, shit, man. Number three thing that I don't like. I do not like glass. Whenever glass shatters on the floor, I cannot stand it. It's almost like Legos, but extreme. I also will say glitter is the worst thing possible. Have you ever had glitter fall on the floor? That is the worst. That's like a beautiful woman saying she loves you when she says she loves you. Ah! Her breath's stanky. It's like marrying a woman and she doesn't want to give it up to you. She's a virgin and she says you're only going to have it till marriage. You marry her and when she bends over, it stinks. Cheers, all of you. Am I going to drink this by itself? I think I should. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Oh, hell no. Let's drink this. Wow. That's goddamn. That's peanuts. That's peanuts. If I haven't even noticed what the hell that is. That's peanut brittle. That's peanut brittle. This is what it might taste like if you dip in your tongue in somebody's peanut ass. That is so much peanut. What the hell am I drinking right now? There's so much peanut in this son of a gun. What the hell? I don't remember this had peanut. Dude, that's a nutty ballpark nuttiness. God damn. I don't. Do you know why I don't date Venezuelan women? Gentlemen, some of you, shout outs at the 10. Some of you gentlemen, oh my God, I love Venezuelan women, Latino women. Some of you like that, right? There's gay guys out there that say, it's all about that dick. It's all about that dick. There's gay guys that do that, right? But there's no straight guy that tells you out here, look, man, you date a Venezuelan woman, I can guarantee you there's going to be a peanut smell to it. This over here, I don't know what it is. There's just something about this. Maybe that's why it's in the back of my... I have a bottle. I do have a bottle that's in back of my... I have a bottle that's in back of one of my cabinets. I don't know where, but I do know I have a bunch of these. I bought a total of about 4 of different ones. You're probably wondering, why do you buy 4 different? Because this one is made and produced and bottled by a certain person, and they're single barrels. So they're a little bit different. It says aged and distilled in I don't even want to tell you what this is distilled from. But the point of the matter is, we're going to put some ice on here. Cheers, all of you. By the way, we're going to be cooking this. Don't worry. You know what? It's too much time. I gave us too much time. I was supposed to cook it. Now we're going to flip it. Look, the more I flip it, the better it's going to taste. So that's all that matters. The more I flip this son of a gun, the better it tastes. You can't say that about a Venezuelan woman. No. Dude, why do Venezuelan women smell like that? Those smell nutty. Why? We have dated all type of women. Why is it they are the ones that smell like that? Why? Damn. Oh, man. How many Venezuelans are out here? Anybody out here Venezuelan? Somebody say I concur. I need somebody to just say I concur. We're talking about slim, beautiful women. Even like perfect body, like gym rat body women. What's wrong with them Venezuelan women? Anyways, here we go. Let's drink this up. Now we have some ice on here. So for any of you men that want to fantasize about being with a Latin woman that's from Venezuela, don't do it. And be careful with the Brazilian women. They smell like ham. Let's drink this up. When I was in school back in the days, I had a girl called Brittany, or what is her name? Brittany? I forgot her name. This was like in high school. Brittany. I don't know what her name was. Forget about it. Forget about that. The point of the matter is, she was Brazilian. And did I date her? Hell no. I didn't date her. Why did I date her? She smelled like ham. She had the biggest ass in the whole school. It was so big that in my head, I didn't know if this girl even knew how to use the toilet. I didn't know how that girl could fit in those jeans. She was a normal-sized woman. She wasn't obese. She was a normal-sized woman, but her booty was a dump truck. It was long and strong. It wasn't droopy. It wasn't down in the dumps. It was long. It was like if the cartoon writer decided to do and scribble the booty a little bit longer. It kind of reminded me like a cartoon booty. Shout out to straight booties out there. But this woman always smelled like ham. I don't know what it is. Beautiful woman. One thing I didn't like that she had a mole, like a birthmark here, and I feel like I was looking at Enrique Iglesias. You know, when Enrique Iglesias had a mole, dude, he could sing the song over there, "Back the Hell Up." This girl had like a. I'm not trying to say it's bad. She had like a birthmark, like a mole here. Never forget it. Brittany. I don't even know what her name is. But that's when I knew Brazilian women smell like ham. She'd always walk by me. She'd always say hello to me. And one day she thought she was cool, and she kissed me on the cheek. That's what it been. That's what it been in the school back in the days. If a girl got cool with you, she would kiss you in the cheek. Man, I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know you. Man, I don't know you. What's wrong with you? I can't say that. Can't say that. If I say that, this girl, God knows what she does. Hang herself? I don't know. You can't do that nowadays. Gen Zs, I hope no Gen Z watches us. We are millennials and everything above. Okay? I hope no Gen Z out here watches us. Gen Zs don't know what the hell life is. Gen Zs don't know how to work. Gen Zs take their damn day off on their birthday. Who the hell takes their day off on their birthday? Man, go to work, man. You're an adult now. There's a lot of people out here that are different. You all are different age. We got 55-year-olds in the chat room, 67-year-olds in the chat room, 30-year-olds in the chat room, 40-year-olds in the chat room. What the hell's up with the Gen Zs? They don't want to work. They start sneezing. They got allergies. They call in sick. I can't come in. I can't come in. I'm sick. You got allergies, son of a bitch. Come work. The future is going to be automated. We're going to have all robots because it's Gen Zs. Huge shout out to all the older people that's still working. There's people that are 80 years old, like Nancy Pelosi. They're still working. I don't like Nancy Pelosi. I just thought I'd say that out there, dude. If you got turkey neck, you shouldn't be working. If your neck starting looking like a turkey, stop working. Don't work. If your neck looking like a turkey, don't work anymore. Just don't. Figure something out. If you need to sell apples on the corner or water bottles on the forward line, do that. That's your hobby. Don't work. Okay? By the way, I do need to cook this. What are we doing out here? Cheers, all of you. By the way, I like cars. Your I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. Your cactus. This is the first one I took off my plants. I'm very jealous. This is a pup, so he gets a pup. He gets a pup. I like cars. You get the pup. Jason Kane works so much. I don't know if Jason Kane could handle a cactus. It's a lot of work. You got to look at it. You got to talk to it. Right? I tell you what you got to do. Before anything, we start cooking. This is getting better. Back in the days when this first came out, this was like $60. The distillery had issues, and they had to drop it down. And all the warehouses had to start selling off some of these to fund the distillery. The distributors had to get it for a lower price, and the stores had to mark off a certain price on these bottles. You were able to get some of these for about 20 something dollars. And it's honestly, if you're paying 20 something dollars, but it's not easy to find this. You can still find it, but it's not easy to find this. It's a deal, man. 20 something dollars for something that's created to make just something of America, something that a lot of people are not going to be able to see. You can't go wrong. How much did I pay for this? I think I paid like $30. I think I paid $30. It was discontinued. I bought a bunch of them. I bought different ones though. They're not all the same. They're not all the same. But this is a single barrel. It's really. So how am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna throw this on the grill. All right, let's throw this on the grill. Cheers, all of you. This is damn good. Okay, that's good. That's good, but I don't think this is the best whiskey on the stream. Currently, it's in last place. It's in last place. It is in last place. Let's cook. Let's start cooking. Let's put some on the grill. You can hear the sizzle. Hope you hear the sizzle. But do me a favor if you haven't. Hit like if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. We're only streaming so far. Only 80 minutes. That's nothing. Let's put this on the grill. Currently, I'm cooking. Yeah, I'm cooking, yeah. But it smells so good, man. It smells insane. I feel bad for my neighbors. My neighbors, I don't think they make enough money for them to buy some of the things that I buy. It's expensive to buy steak. It's expensive to buy certain things. And I know for some of you watching, many of you, you probably don't even eat dinner. You probably just eat lunch. But I try to show you the best recipes. It smells so good. Again, this is all that's left on the marinade. The marinade is all that's left. It smells so good. I don't know if it's I'm hungry. I can't wait to take this off the grill and put it on here. But now I got to figure out, wait a minute. Am I going to put it on a flat plate or am I going to put it on a blanket? April Neal, what should we do? Eddie, what should we do? William, what should we do? I like horror. Should I put it on a wooden blanket so it looks good on the stream? Or should I put it on a wide plate? Yes, yes. Shape 46. Shape 46. Is that a woman? Oh my God, it's a woman. She's the shape of a 46. Over here, I'm going to say this. Somebody says, put it in a wooden blanket. Maybe we should put it in a wooden blanket. Should we just put it on the plate? I'm going to say, the smell. The smell. The smells insane good. God, this smells insane good. Somebody said, wood. You like that wood? Of course, William and April like that wood. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. They like that wood. Let's put on that wooden blanket. There's a wooden blanket. We still gotta drink whiskey. Man, I was supposed to drink a beer. What's supposed to drink? We should pop one, yeah. We should pop a beer open. When I finish the popping the beer, we're gonna be putting next whiskey on here. Next whiskey we're gonna put on here, but before we do that, you guys already know what the next whiskey is. The one that some of you probably want to see. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna put this one. We'll do it, but I need to put a. What is this? I need to put a beer on here. I just feel that this beer is gonna be better. I like cars, man. Your cactus, dude. That thing is looking nice. Oh man, look at that cactus. That cactus looking beautiful. It's cute, man. So I have to keep it out here for just a little bit. When you do rip any cactus from a tree, make sure to put it under the shade. Most of my backyard is shaded, and then I have my other backyard that's not shaded. But I have part of my backyard shaded, and should get some roots. So I'm gonna put it with your package. So here we go. This is what I like to have with steak. There's other ones too that are good. We should drink the Orion. Oh, I already popped open. You already know how to do this, right? Boom. There we go. That's how to pour. That's how to pour a beer. Let's say flip the steak. April Neal says in the chat room, I hate cars. She says, I hate cars. Was going to pick the beer. I hate cars. She says, I hate cars. Love your wife, she said. Love your wife. There's two best friends in the chat room, and one likes to call the other one wifey. Here we go. Super dry acai. One of the most crispiest things you can have here. April Neal, thank you so much. I feel like April Neal wants the cactus. She wants the cactus too. I feel like it. Oof. Okay, here we go, Jason Kane. Is this good? It's good, man. I can guarantee you, if you do find this, get it in the can. It's better in a can than in glass because you could get it colder. This is going to be advice for all of you. You want to hear the advice, Eagle? Here's advice. Get it in the can because it gets colder. This is super dry acai, one of the best, crispiest beers to have with a New York strip or Wagyu or USA prime steak. If you have a ribeye, ooh-wee, this is good. I'm going to sip it one more time, but we're going to drink whiskey. Wow. Damn. 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 Gotta put that right here. Damn. I gotta put that thunder right here. Okay. Oof, we gotta flip the New York strip. Who get April? Which one we picking? You pick this one, dark bottle, or short bottle. Dark bottle, short bottle. You get to pick. Dark bottle is short bottle. Dark bottle is short bottle. Dark bottle is short bottle. Which one? You pick. Okay, you pick. Which one are we having? Which one? Let's see what she says. Which one? Dark. She says she likes that dark. She likes that dark meat. Holy crap. Jason, can you have a chance? She says she likes that dark meat. He'll go cheers all of you. So she says she likes that dark. She likes that dark meat. By the way, Jason Kane, disregard that. I don't even think she knows what kind of meat she likes. Disregard that. Okay, we're gonna do the dark meat. This is Bib and Tucker. Bib and Tucker 10-year. I told my ex-girlfriend one time, long time ago, when I dumped her, she goes, I can't be with anybody else. You got the biggest meat ever. I like your big meat. That's what she said a long time ago. I said, go look for a black dude. You'll like him. You know what she told me? I don't think I should say it on here. You know what she told me? She said, that's too dark. I go, what? What? I said, what? Look, dude, I'm dark. Come on. She said, it's too dark. I'm like, okay. Okay, well, no problem. We're going to do Bib and Tucker. Oof. Damn. Okay, wait a minute. I got to take the New York strip. I'm going to take him off the charcoal. Let's do that. Again, we're doing Pimp and Tucker. Did I say Pimp and Tucker? Yeah, we're doing Pimp and Tucker. Hey, what was I going to do? This is a live stream, yes. This is what I have to do. Fuck, I have to do my sides inside. I just had to press a button. I have everything inside. I have it inside my microwave, Instant Pop. I got everything ready. What do I have to do? Okay, wait. Before we say anything, today we're cooking, yes, strictly cooking New York strips. Now, if you see me cooking New York strips, you already know that sometimes on the New York strip, on the meat, on the steak itself, I like to add butter at the end. On this one piece that I did today, you don't need to add butter. Why don't you need to add butter? Because it's thin. It's not as thick as the New York strips that I usually get. Some of the New York strips that I usually get like this thick. They're real thick. But this new strip that I bought today is a little bit thinner. It's not that it's super thin, but it's a little bit thinner. It's almost like Wagyu thin. Wagyu is like this. The new strip I got is like this. And the ones that I normally get, new strips are like real thick like that. So with thicker new strips, I would recommend you load up some butter. Like cut half of a bar of butter. Unsalted sweet butter would be my recommendation, or just unsalted butter in general. Melt it, and then put it on your steak after. I'm not gonna do that today because it's just gonna be strictly just barbecue, and I didn't even smoke it up. I just want to do it for all of you to see the amazing party you could do at home. But I do need to put some ice on here. Why am I putting some ice? I've been putting ice in everything, yeah? And let me hit the microwave. Yeah? Let me hit the button on the microwave and the Instant Pot. By the way, can somebody tell me if Boston, the Red Sox won? I need to know if the White Sox and the Red Sox won. I had the Red Sox today and the White Sox. I had both of them. Let me know, please. I feel like I should take off the New York strip. We're going to do that. Did you hear that? I think my damn, my AC turned off. I think it killed some lizard. You heard that? Oh, God. Damn, I got to clean some of the lizards that get killed sometimes by the vent that I have outside. Oh. Anyways, cheers, whole few. There was a dead lizard one time in the cactus because it flew off that. I got an AC system unit out there. It's so hot out here, man. I have to keep the house nice. What? Both Sox are losing? The White Sox and the Red Sox are both losing? Who said that? Damn. What the hell? Cheers, all of you. Let's see this. Shit. April Neal, she picked this one. This is really good. Can somebody say that Tico Man is wrong? White Sox and the Red Sox are losing. Oh God, one is in the eighth and another one in the second. What's the score, Tico Man? Let me know what's the score in the eighth inning. If it's 2-1, the Red Sox or the White Sox have a chance. Eighth inning. That's just the eighth inning. There's still a ninth. Also, Brandon Nakashima, tennis player. Did he win? Nico's right. Damn, Nico's right. Nico, I need you, Nico. Non-member, subscriber, Nico. Nico. Nico, I need your help. Did Brandon Nakashima win in the tennis? Did Brandon Nakashima win? I had him tonight. I had him tonight to win. Brandon Nakashima. Mets up 7 on the White Sox. Oh, that's no problem. Mets, forget about it. White Sox are going to win that. Seattle Mariners. They got to win. The best pitcher in the major league is about to just pitch today, and it was for the Seattle Mariners. Mets 7-0. What? Okay, before anybody, Seattle Mariners have a pitcher today pitching. The biggest prospect in all the United States pitching tonight are the Mariners, Seattle Mariners, whooping some ass. Are they striking out some people? Let me know. I'm gonna score the fan and we'll just take out that. Let's take out the New York strip. Yes, yes. Damn. You know what kind of weird? The little look, it blows up. You see the middle? It's kind of weird. I don't know what's that about. I think it's like air in that. It's like air in that sausage. Anyways, it's supposed to be like this. That's how I like the sausages. It's a charcoal. It's a charcoal grill. It's honestly beautiful. But this one, when the skin when they do it, look at it. It just blows up. You see that? If I had a needle, I pop this. It's like a balloon right now. It's like a balloon. That sounds wrong though. Honestly, this looks. I can't. I'm gonna have a little pieces not. But tomorrow morning I'm gonna have this with eggs. The eggs that I buy 36 eggs for $6. Wow, what a deal! What a deal! 36 eggs for $6. What a deal! Having financial issues sometimes is a bad thing. I hope none of you ever have financial issues. Horrible thing to have financial issues. Thank the Lord that to me, I never have that issue because I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler. I know that I'm born a millionaire. Mentally, I'm born a millionaire, right? Dude, this cactus just stabbed me. I'm bored. Oh, shit. We did have a poll usually on the streams. I didn't put a poll today. This is looking good. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at that. Oof. Beauty. Beauty. And then oh, beauty. Oh my lord. Dude, that's Delama, I see you, Delama. Edgar Romeo! I see you, Edgar Romeo! See! Edgar Romeo, whenever he shows up, he lights a stream up. Whenever Romeo shows up, he lights a stream up, man. Let me say this. I still have to drink this whiskey, huh? It's Saturday, man. Come on, dog. It's Saturday. How can we make the stream better? Dude, we can make the stream so much better. But this is top tier. Use the recipe that I told you to use. The 2 steaks that I just licked up in my fingers, they're just insane. I cannot cut this just yet. These sausages are just insane. Any of you that have issues with little meat, you got the umbilical. Oh, I just want to take a bite of that son of a bitch. Wow. You're probably wondering, am I going to keep it out here? No, I'm not going to keep it out here. I'm going to finish up the whiskeys that I have to drink. I want to show you more of this. But both of the seasonings that I use on the stream are just fantastic. Just everything about. I wish I could show you better. I don't know if you could see it. I honestly don't think you could see this steak as good as I can. It looks different on the stream. Look at the fact. It just looks different. Let me look at the fingers. Wow. There's nobody in Okinawa or Japan that can make better steak than me. I don't give a damn what they say. The Japanese people can't make better steak than an American. Ribiku, we're number 1. Oh, shit. It's good. Now, I kind of want to go to sleep today, so I'm going to try to drain my energy into whiskey if I can. I wish I can, but I don't know if I could drink Garrison Brothers. Dude, if we get a big super chat, I'll drink Garrison Brothers so I can fall asleep tonight. I've only slept 3 hours today. But again, this is... use the recipe and just make sure to toss it around, yeah? Okay, I'm going to take this off. Oh, Aussie. We got a $20 super chat from Aussie. Edgar Romeo. Here we go. Shout out to all of you. Edgar Romeo, here we go. And for all of you watching, Thank you so much. NY. Shout out to NY. Yes, yes. Shout out to NY. Thank you so much, NY. I'm gonna say I'm pumped. He says Edgar Romeo. Okay, we're gonna. Oh shit! I forgot my Instant Pot. My Instant Pot's on. I need to open it. I need to open my Instant Pot. That's okay. We'll do it soon. Everything's done on the stream. I did everything except to finalize the whiskey. Yeah. Arms. Somebody said arms. Who said leg day? Dude, leg day. I dip it. Leg day. That's leg day. There you go, April Neal. She said leg day. She says armed. I'm gonna see this. There's that leg day. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers to all of you. She said leg day. Well, there you go. There's a leg day. There's a leg day. Okay, anyways. Damn, that's a wild circle, right? Steak. I can't wait to have the steak. NY. He shout out to NY. Dude, biggest super channel stream. Aussie. NY Mobile. He says whiskey. NY Aussie. That's the biggest super chat so far on stream. Just for all of you. But what is the best? Stop skipping the gym. Who the hell needs to go to leg day for the gym? Come on, man. Of course I skipped the gym for leg day. I learned there's other leg days out there you can do. I've been working my legs too much. Yes, I've been working my legs too much. Dude, my legs are, dude, they're just, I don't want to show you. I'm going to look like an idiot show you. I look like a Ronaldo. I look like a Cristiano Ronaldo, my legs. I'll pull up, dude, I'll pull these damn fucking shorts up. Look, oh shit, I just ripped my underwear. Well, you guys are, right? Dude, I don't need to get up and show you. I should, but dude, if we were at $200 on stream, damn, shout out to $200 on stream. I remember we were getting that 2 months ago. Dude, I would have got up and showed you those. Damn. Anyways, Jack Daniels. I get it. Some of you have kids. I understand. I comprehend. Let's put this on here. Is this the best whiskey on the stream? This should be the best whiskey on the stream. Okay, this should be the best whiskey on the stream. It just should be. Number one best whiskey on the stream. There's no other whiskey that should be better than. There's no other whiskey better than this one. This Jack Daniel's Coy Hill. Joe DDLD in the chat room. You know why his name is DDLD? Joe DDLD in the chat room because one day they looked at his DD. They look at his dick. Like the gay guys say, it's all about that dick. It's all about that dick. Wait, is that how they do it? Wait a minute. I did it earlier on the stream. There's gay guys that do it. You don't know about that dick. I didn't do it right. Anyways, the point of the matter is DDLD. His name is DDL for a reason. It means very dry dick, low dry dick. Something like that, right? DDLD. Anyways, shout out to Ali. I hope Ali's doing better. We all know that DDLD loves his streams because he loves whiskey deep down. So this is the best whiskey you can have. I don't recommend this to have with cocktails. This thing goes for like $500. I've never seen this lower. What is that? It's a bug. I've never seen this lower than $250. Can I sell this at a Pokemon convention? Sell this at a Pokemon convention for $250 as a PSA 9? Hell nah. This is whiskey, my man. What are we talking about here? Point of the matter is, let's know this up. That's the best whiskey on stream. So far, we had a couple whiskeys. Of course, we had a couple whiskeys. So far, we had a couple whiskeys. So far, we had a couple whiskeys. So far, we had a couple whiskeys. These are all the whiskeys we had on the stream so far. Some of you are probably like, damn, how the hell this guy can drink all this? You know how I can drink all this? Because I'm tall. If I was short, I wouldn't be doing streaming. If I was short, I wouldn't be doing streaming. Look at this. This is a tiny little thing next to my body. If I had small hands, I wouldn't be doing this streaming. I wouldn't be drinking. I'd be drinking one whiskey a stream. If I had a small, big old feet, what you thought I was gonna say? I wouldn't be streaming every single day drinking whiskey. If I had a small ego, I just wouldn't be streaming at all. I give you the best whiskeys on the stream on a daily basis, and I bring it to you just raw. I mean, how raw can it? It's just coming out of the ball. By the way, I do have allergies. Am I going to drink this? Of course. But there's something I have to say. On the stream, there's one whiskey that's really good. With ice. Knob Creek Blenders Edition. With ice is really good. If DDLD is watching, this is the one that I recommend you to have. Okay? With your Manhattan. This is the best ever, most luxurious. Take a photo of this, DDLD. Or tap one more time, DDLD. I know he took out his credit card from. He took out his bank account. He took out his bank account from YouTube because he sent me. They sent me $400 one time in live streams, and ever since he never sent another super chat. Oh shit! 50 push-ups. Oh Lord! 50 push-ups. You want my face to turn red? Dude, we're doing 50 push-ups right now, baby. We're doing 50 push-ups right now. He wants me to have a heart attack. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do 50 push-ups. 50 push-ups right now. Dude, my arms are gonna get swole. Thank you so much for giving me the motivation. I was doing 200 to 100 push-ups last summer. 50 push-ups. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it out here. We're gonna do it, but we gotta put some music though. We gotta put some music for there. We gotta put some music for there. Yes. We gotta put some music for that. All right. Shout out to my grandmother. My grandmother's amazing. The best woman I've ever had in my life was my grandmother. You think my mother was ahead? No. My grandmother has been number one best woman that I've ever had in my life to support me. When I was a little kid, she used to help me out so much. My mother wouldn't help me out. My parents, they would try to do what they think was good, but my grandmother was number one. If there's ever a woman in my life, in my whole life, my grandmother, shout out to my grandma. I know she's not watching. Shout out to my grandma. I have two grandmothers. My other grandma could suck it. My other grandma could suck it. She God knows where. She's up north. She could suck it. Not me. She could suck some of you. My grandmother is the best thing that's ever happened to me. She's amazing. She's awesome. Every girlfriend I ever had, This is like personality is amazing, but my grandma, amazing grandmother. So Edgar Romeo, $50 super champ. I don't even know why I'm saying that. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do 50 push-ups. We're gonna do 50 push-ups, man. But we gotta put some pumping music. We gotta put some pumping music, yeah. We gotta pump some music, right? Okay, before I do these 50 push-ups, before I do these 50 push-ups, shout out to Edgar Romeo. I gotta take this off the stream, right? We gotta take out some of the whiskeys that just did not make it on the stream. This one came in last place. It's good. I can say it's not. Just last place. Bibb and Tucker, 10 year. I think it's really good. If you have it or not, it's really good. It's a stud. It's a stud slayer. It's a stud slayer. Woo, woo. It's a stud slayer. Can you guys tell me a song that I should play? Push it to the limit. Edgar Romeo. That song is gay. It's real gay. It's real gay. But it's what is it? Rick Ross. Rick Ross. I'm pushing. I'm doing some push-up, 50 push-up. Dude, that's gay as hell. I'm pushing. No. Rick Ross, push it to the limit. Oh, dude. It's like every time I think of Rick Ross, he got no shirt. Big fat belly, dude. Real gay, dude. Can't do that. This is really amazing. But this one's good. Which one's the best whiskey on the stream, dude? What's the best whiskey on the stream? It could be this one. I need to figure out a song to do some push-ups in. Some of you are not going to like a song that I'm going to play if I'm doing push-ups. Am I going to play some chop suey? I'm going to play some chop suey. Am I going to play some chop suey? Am I going to play some Borat music? That's what I say. The chop suey guy, the singer. You guys know who it is? The chop suey guy, the singer. He looks like Borat. Borat one time said, "So what are you?" "I'm retired," the guy said, and he goes, "You're retard, you're retard." "Oh, very nice, you retard." "No, I'm retired, the guy said. "No, you're retard, no. It's very nice you bring out retards out here in this place. It's very nice." You guys remember that? Let's drink some. Borat. Chop suey. Almost, they look the same, don't they? Architect Black Hole play. That way you do some push-ups. Dude, if I need to do some push-ups, I need something heavy. Now somebody says nice fake mustache. Your mother. God, yeah. Let me go to Party City and let me buy a fake mustache and plank it right on here. Oh my God, your mother loves that so much. She loves it even. I surprise her. I go, it's a magic trick. Boom! Gone. Who the hell? Lord, that was an amazing comment. That was an amazing comment, Lord. Lord, that was amazing. This is the best whiskey on the stream. Just gonna say it. Best whiskey. We gotta go heavy. Joe, DDLD. If we go heavy, are you gonna send a super chat? You better plug your goddamn bank account on the. I know he doesn't do it because ever since he sent $400 on the stream. His lady sent $400 on the stream. Shout out to Allison. He unplugged every credit card from everything. Now he doesn't even have a bank account. Joe DDL doesn't even have a bank account. Joe DDLD doesn't even have a bank account. He literally closed his bank account and now he's stuffing all his money under his pillow. That's how much money he got scared. If you send a super chat, Joe DDLD, I'm going to say this. Dude, I'm going to play heavy duty. I'm going to just do that 50 push-ups. Am I ready for the 50 push-ups? I shouldn't be drinking whiskey. This is the best whiskey on the stream. God damn, this is good. This is Jack Daniel's Corey Hill. The proofing on this one is 126.5 proof, 63.25% ABV. I was doing 100. Remember, some of you guys remember I was doing 200 push-ups, 100 push-ups. April Neal, relax. I know she wants me to pump. She wants me to pump. Joe DDL says, when are you ready for me to stream with P. Diddy? I'm never gonna stream with P. Diddy. What the hell? You out of your mind? I'm never gonna stream with P. Diddy. Diddy. I'm never gonna stream with P. Diddy. He could stay raw in the jail, dude. Oh, Ciroc vodka. Have Ciroc vodka. Put that Ciroc vodka up you know what? Straight dookie, baby. I drink this up. I gotta figure out what song, dude. I gotta figure out what song to play when I'm doing these push-ups. 50 push-ups for $50. My neighbors are gonna hate me. They're gonna say, what the fuck? Who the fuck is out there, man? He's listening to Antichrist music. Am I gonna play some metal or am I gonna play some rap? If I play some rap, I'm gonna look like the biggest thug in the whole block. I could play some Trick Daddy, but Trick Daddy has all his labels marked. Okay. Let me think about it real quick. I'm gonna take this off stream because that's not a winner, man. This is the best whiskey on the stream. With or without ice. What is now, before I do that, what is the number one song that I would play if I had to do 50 push-ups? What is the number one song that I would play if I had to do 50 push-ups? You know how many songs there are? Ah, shit. What song would I play? And I have to. Where's my goddamn fucking gloves? I like to use gloves. I won't use gloves. What song would I play? It got to be strong, masculine, right? Oh, Edgar Roma, damn. Edgar Roma, thank you so much for adding an MVP emoji in the chat room. It's like he's loading me up. Nine Inch Nails. Would I play Nine Inch Nails? Hell no. I like Nine Inch. Would I play the Smiths? No. Metallica. Would I play Metallica? No. There go. Edgar Romy again. Boom. Boom. Another appreciation, Edgar Romy. Look at that. That's cool, man. Would I play Metallica? No. Iron Maiden. When I play Iron Maiden, what you want me to do? Iron Maiden is like, no. That's not for push-ups. Iron Maiden is for the people that do the the yoga and the CrossFit. Duhas. Duhas. I'm gonna do Duhas. Duhas. I'm gonna do it's Duhas is too deep. Too deep, can't do that. I was gonna put this one band, Kill Switch. Am I gonna do Kill Switch? My neighbors are gonna hate me. If I do Kill Switch, my neighbor's gonna hate me. But it's so good. So good. Am I gonna do Duhas? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna do Depeche Mode? What Depeche Mode can suck it, dude. Depeche Mode can. Last Serenade. Oh, that would be the song that I would do. Kill Switch. Would I do Kill Switch? Last Serenade. Would I do Pantera? Walk. Oh, Walk. Oh, shit. Would I do Pantera Walk? Would I do In Flames? Some of you are like, what the hell is this guy talking about? I never heard that. I only listen to Lady Gaga. I only listen to Taylor Swift. I only listen to Billie Eilish. I only listen to Billie Eilish. Some of the people out here watching, like, I only listen to Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga. Can't listen to Lady Gaga doing push-ups. 50 push-ups? Dude, come on. Pantera's in the mix. Pantera's in the mix. Pantera's in the mix. Come on. Pantera's in the mix. Damn, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? And I'm gonna clip this. I know it's probably not gonna. Maybe I should clip it over here. If I clip this, you hear me do push-ups, but then you're not gonna hear the music. Okay, Kill Switch, Pantera, it's good, dude. But then there's Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne has some good. Black Sabbath got some good ones. Led Zeppelin, that guy ain't pump music. Goddamn, Pink Floyd got no pump music. Hell no, Pink Floyd, Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson can suck it, man. Michael Jackson can suck it. I don't ever want to see Michael Jackson again for the rest of my life. I want nothing to do with Michael Jackson. Ever since I seen those documentaries, I want nothing to do with Michael Jackson. Forget that I even heard that song, Beat It. Forget about the Thriller song. I don't want nothing to do with Michael Jackson. Ever since that I saw those documentaries recently. Horrible, man. Horrible documentaries. God, should I believe everything I see on the internet or the TV? Nah. But it's facts. Pantera. Ghost of a War. Slayer. Man, that's so much. There's Slipknot. Oh, we're gonna play some metal. Okay, we might play some metal on there. Metal rock. That's Serenade. Oof. Holy Dive Up. Holy Dive Up. Let me not see. Should we do that one? What's the hardest song that I could play? I'm gonna play Anthrax? What the hell? What's wrong with that? I play some EDM. Take off my shirt, act gay. I like that day. Oh man, EDM. Shout out to all ladies. DJ Joe, DDLD say, ain't no pussy stream here, baby. Let's get with the metal life. DDLD, sit the hell down, DDLD. I know you have a wrench, but sit the hell the damn down. Take off your shoes, put the shoes on the wall. You're still wearing Vans. You're fucking 60 years old, you're still wearing Vans. Take them shoes off. You haven't seen a super chant. Edgar Romeo runs the stream right now. Edgar Romeo runs the stream right now. What are we doing? Fate No More Epic. Demon Slayer, what we do? Demon Slayer. Demon Hunter, we do Demon Hunter. Oh, shit. Do we play some Gucci Mane? Do we play some Gucci Mane? Man, this is hard. Joe DDL, he broke. Joe DDL broke. He didn't get paid for the last project. Damn, DDLD, he didn't get paid. We'll do something. Let's do something, okay? Let's do something. Let's figure out what I'm in tune with. There we go. We connected. Let's figure out what I'm in tune with. Okay? For some of you watching, I like music. But let's figure out what I'm in tune with. Am I in tune with stuff that some of you probably like? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let me see. I'm gonna play some stuff that you guys don't even know. Dude, I'm doing 50 push-ups. Shit, do I play a girl song? Doing push-ups or a woman singing to me, screaming in my ear, showing her titties. Not a good look. Oh my God. There's so much. Oh man, there's so much. Let me just try one out real quick in my head. Okay, let's try one out real quick. I want to see if it pumps my energy up. For all of you watching, if you go to the gym, music should help you pump your soul, your blood. Every one of you men have testosterone, and some of you don't know that sometimes testosterone levels do peak, but you have to be listening to the right sounds. You gotta be listening to the right sounds. Is this the one that I have in my head? Is this the one that I have in my head? Do the push-ups. Wait a minute. I got a super chat. Tell me I got a super chat. Super chat over here. Shout out to extra 10 push-ups. To take so long, 60 push-ups? 60 push-ups? 60 push-ups? Shout out to cars, 60 push-ups. I can do 60 push-ups. But we gotta get the song right. I gotta get the song right. That one wasn't there. It was too deep. It was too in the bone. You know what I mean? Too in the bone. Thank you so much. I like horrors. So far on the stream, you guys are really pumping me up. Do I play like a Dream Theater? I should just play Dream Theater. Call it a day. Call it a day. Remember, anybody sends super chance, you get my attention. I should just play Dream Theater. Oh man. This might be it. I like to play music. You guys. Yes, he is. Oh shit! Wait a minute. This might be it. Okay, this might be it. This might be it, and then I'm saying this might be it. My neighbors are screaming at each other. This is it. This gotta be it. No, I could have played Pantera. I could have played Metallica. I could have played the Mode. The Mode can suck it. I could have played Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga can suck it in what is it called? Billie Eilish, Ariola Grande. All of them can suck it. For us, man, we need something to give us a little bit of pump. I know many of you like Kill Switch to pump yourself up. You like Demon Hunter. You like some of these other bands, Five Finger Death Punch and stuff like that. You like these metal bands out there, rock bands to pump you up. Some of you like country music. How the hell are you listening to country music in this goddamn gym? To pump up your damn testosterone? Well, you out of your mind? You out of your mind, dude. Pumping up your testosterone with some country music? Come on now. I'm gonna do what's this 4 minutes? I could do some 4 minutes. Okay, here we go. Shout out to Scratch. Here we go. We gotta pump ourselves up. I could have played some Pantera, but this is hardcore, man. Wait a minute, time out. Wait a minute. It's hardcore. Before I do this hardcore stuff, I gotta say this. Is this the right song? Dude, 4 minutes. 4 minutes for me to do goddamn 60 push-ups? Oh no. Oh no. Should we pick another one? 4 minutes to do 60 push-ups? Oh no, man. God damn, I don't know. Six minutes to do.
StockX is here to get you right for the brand new school.
Shut your bitch ass up. Let's go for this song, baby. No, you know what this is. Let's start the push-ups. This is 6 minutes. I can do it with 6 minutes. 60 push-ups. Let's do this. I'm 30 in. That's one said, 30 in. Dude, we should go for 100. We should go for 100 on stream. I'm 30 in. That's nothing. 30 in. 30 in. In. That's it, just 30 in. I'm gonna try to do 100. I'm 30 in. Three sets of 30 to 90. Let's do it. We're at 30. Let's do 30 more. Shout out to all of you. Let's do 30 more. Push-ups. Yes, hands. Let's do it. Who told me to do extra 10? I'm fading off. I'm 50. Shit. I'm fading off of 50, baby. I'm at 50 right now. I'm at 50. Who told me I like cars? I blame you. I'm at 50. 10 more. I didn't get to 60 yet. We're gonna do 3 more. How many minutes do I have? I have a minute and 30. I have a minute and 30. Minute 30. Let's see how many I can do. Minute 30. Shit. 63. 60. That's all I can do. That's all I can do right now. I keep on doing it, but in the span of 6 minutes, I was able to do 63. I was able to do 63 push-ups. I'm being honest, 63 push-ups. That's all I could do. I used to do last year 100 to 200 push-ups. 63 push-ups. That's all I could do That was a 6 minute and 36 seconds. The song is called Cybreed Biohazard. For any of you that send super chance for me to do push-ups, I appreciate you so much. My arms are pumped. Look, you can tell, all right? For the women that don't know what it is to pump. Right here, you can see it. You see it? It's swollen. When a man goes to, you see it's swollen. When a man goes to the gym, their testosterone gets higher. You can see it. I'm not even flexing. 63 push-ups in 6 minutes and 36 seconds. You can see I'm not flexing. I swear to God, I'm not flexing. This is from 63 push-ups. You see that right there on the arm. And for some of you, I'm not flexing. I'm honestly, when I'm at the gym when I was at the gym and I was working out, the women were looking at me because my arms are tan, they get nice. But 63 push-ups. I had to thank Edgar Romeo. Edgar Romeo, I gotta thank you. I gotta thank you for making me do these push-ups. I think every time he does that, he should do that. I'm honestly really tired. 63 push-ups is good. Edgar Romeo wanted me to do 50, and I did 10 more because I, like Horace, wanted 10 more on the Super Chat, but I wanted to add more. The more that I can, I added 3 more. I couldn't go over those 3 in the span. I could keep on doing push-ups. Please don't send Super Chats. Edgar, please don't send Super Chat. Please don't send Super Chat, Edgar, for me to do more, dude. I'm going to throw up. But for some of you, even my other, dude, look at the Spock. It's like it's spocking out. Best whiskey on the stream. Shit, dude, that was nuts. I haven't done push-ups in quite a while. Oh, I love this song. But I realized that song is a little bit gay. So I don't play on streams. NY, Ozzy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 4. Extra super chat. We got to stream though. I gotta eat, man. It's 10 o'clock. I gotta end the stream. No more super chats, please. No more. We got an amazing amount of super chats on the stream. I appreciate all of you so much. Am I tired? I'm not. But I can say for all of you, maybe some of you might get tired eventually. For each and every one of you watching, thank you so much for tuning in. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number 1, best whiskey on the stream. Jack Daniels, best whiskey on the stream. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number 1. Hit like button if you have it. Subscribe if you haven't. And Ripper Crew, huge shout outs to the USA, huge shout outs to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force battling the aliens over there in the moon. Thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you on a daily basis. But I gotta say this. I need to end the stream. I need to eat some protein. Not only that I need to eat some protein. Not only that I need to eat some protein. Not only I'm gonna finish up the push-ups. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's just too much for you guys. Too much for you guys. Too much for you guys. Joe, DDLD, Ed Romeo, April Neal, thank you so much for tuning in. Best what's gonna stream. We're gonna end the stream right now. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. This is not even Kill Switch. This is called Echoes and Ashes. Reaper Crew, you guys are amazing. I'll see you all tomorrow. NY. I see you. Eddie Romeo, thank you so much for tuning in. Push-ups are there. I like cars. Push-ups are there. Best thing that I like on this day is to take a shower at the end of the day. With my beautiful soap. I'll see you all soon. We can sign out. We can sign out. Are we gonna do that slow motion? Are we gonna do that slow motion cockpit? Are we gonna do that slow motion? I'll see you all soon. I'll see you all soon. That's not even Kill Switch. Oh yeah. I'll see you all soon. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna cook chicken tomorrow. 3% now. By the way,